And welcome back on this Tuesday morning. Let's quickly go over that forecast. You know, rodeo's over, so no chance of rain. Sheriff actually had 2 successful days, so glad that went well for him. Special needs rodeo even got to take place, so that was a lot of fun for many out there. 66, 67 degrees out there this morning. High temperatures around 84, 83 tomorrow. Really no serious rain to even talk about or the definite chance of rain until Sunday, so that means this weekend is A-OK for a carnival. If you've missed out on the ones taking place in the surrounding areas, there's yet, starting today, one that you can participate in and enjoy and get all those good carnival prizes and food. Thank you, Maddie. She has all the tickets. Officer Chris Townsend with us this morning. Jamie, you want to go to the carnival?
Yeah, hey. Have you guys done this before?
So this is our 5th year doing this, Jamie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, how is the Madison Police Department involved? Y'all are bringing this and sponsoring this, right?
So this is actually sponsored by the Madison Police Foundation. The foundation is a nonprofit organization that's geared towards helping the needs that the department can't meet with funds for training, also for our rape aggression defense classes, also for our kids camp. That's our 5th grade camp that actually youngsters come to and spend some time with the law enforcement officers in the schools. We have a lot of different programs that we're involved in, and again, it's a nonprofit organization that actually helps with death benefits, God forbid, if something were to happen to some of our officers in Madison City.
Oh, it's great. And you got beautiful weather, as Gloria just said this week. Now, where is it located?
Definitely.
So it's on Madison Boulevard, right there in the Spencer Square Shopping Center.
The old Highway 20.
It used to be called Highway 20, that's correct, right on the way to the stadium, Madison City School Stadium, so near Walmart, if you will.
Yeah, near Walmart. What's the hours of operation down there?
So we're Tuesday today through Thursday, 4 to 10. On Friday of this week, 4 to 11, and on Saturday, 1 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Great weekend. Kind of like you got the whole kind of carnival atmosphere down there.
Absolutely right. Cotton candy and the dogs
Candy
on a stick and everything. Candy apples, you name it.
Apples.
We're gonna have it. Yes, big Ferris wheel and a lot of carnival rides for youngsters and for the young at heart. So
you guys have been doing this 5 years.
That's correct.
The Madison Police Force, y'all got about like 100 officers now.
Nearly 100. That's correct. Yes, sir. Yeah, those certified again with our administrative staff and detectives.
Now you guys cover a lot of Limestone County also.
We do. We come into Limestone County near the area of Gray Road over off Hansel Brown's Ferry. We have a lot of territory that's out in this area.
And you've got 10-month-old twin boys.
I do, yes, sir. My wife and I have 10-month-old twin boys. They're
what's their name?
Zane and Xander Townsend. Yes.
Zane and Xander.
That's correct.
That's
yes,
cute.
Yeah.
And you graduated Bob Jones High.
In 96.
Why, Chris, would somebody in this day and time want to be a police officer?
That's a great question, and I think that service is not something that we should forget. We should often still help our community, and being a law enforcement officer is one way to do that. You know, it's one of those things where you have to be self-sufficient and know that you want to go the extra mile and help people that are in need. When they're calling you, they're generally at their worst.
Is that something you always wanted to be?
So according to my mom, it is. My father was a firefighter for 24 years in the Air Force, so I just it was one of those things where things fell into place. And the city of Madison gave me an opportunity to be a law enforcement officer, and I've enjoyed every day.
Really?
Yes.
It's that good of a job.
It's that good of a job. Yeah, and again, it's got to be something that you enjoy doing. That's right, you want to do, and
because people aren't always so nice to you.
That's correct. You again, when they meet you, they're generally at their worst point. So you got to be very patient and work through situations. But that's what we're trying to do. And again, helping people is the ultimate goal.
What's number one things you would advise motorists with Madison becoming so crowded now that they need to be on the lookout for these days?
Well, just be patient. Obviously, there's a lot of infrastructure that Madison City is trying to take care of on County Line Road, on Browns Ferry Road, right on Madison Boulevard near County Line. We have the interchange that just opened up. So patience is one of those things that's going to be required through the streets. Also, again, just making sure that folks pay attention to what they're doing. Drive when you're driving.
Don't text and drive.
That's right. No texting and driving. It's one of those things that's going to keep us all safe. safe and in the long run help us to commute safely.
We were just talking about how, Jamie got stopped while we were in Orange Beach, and he always gets out of the vehicle to go, meet the officer, and they're like, get back in the car. Now, 15 years ago when he was stopped last time, it wasn't that uncommon, but today's world is a whole lot different.
What is protocol nowadays for you guys?
So generally, again, about 90% of the time, law enforcement officers would like you to stay in the vehicle unless you're instructed to get out. Again, just follow the direction of the law enforcement officer that's conducting the stop.
Roll your window down.
Just roll the window down, and the officer general will come up and speak with you at the window.
Hands on the steering wheel.
That's right, hands on the steering wheel, again, where the officer can see if you're a passenger. Place your hands either on the dashboard or on the seat in front of you. Again, that just gives a law enforcement officer an opportunity to kind of know there's nothing in your hands. That's right, and it's, again, it's a safe stop.
What has happened to people this day and time to be so
not so
friendly to police officers? I mean, what's going on? What has changed the mindset of some of these people these days?
I think it's much like, and this is again my opinion, I think it's much like a societal change with social media when individuals again take one aspect of a bad situation and then it's magnified several times over, and again it's one of those things where it's individual. We have a lot of support in Madison City and out here in Limestone County from a lot of residents and business owners, and I mean, you guys, for example, are gracious enough to have us on the show, and so again the community is wrapped around the law enforcement departments that are here, and so we're very blessed in this area to have such backing.
It hasn't gotten out of control.
Well, you guys do a superb job. Again, Spring Carnival starts today, goes through the 23rd up there on the old Highway 20, Madison Boulevard, near Walmart. Go by. Weather going to be fantastic.
Wonderful, Gloria. Thank you for the forecast.
I always get the blame for that.
It goes to a great cause, helping guys out like Officer Townsend. And congratulations with you two boys, too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming up.
Hey,
before you get off set here, we want to go to some video. Brad was out at Special Needs. We were at Channel 31 Friday. Weren't able to make it, first time in many years. Here's a little bit of that video. I'll be telling you when the parade, when the rodeo is going to start. I think Friday night at 6. We'll let y'all know later this week. So let's get ready to go to that video.
And Special Needs Rodeo will also, afterwards, we'll have the video on YouTube. So if you missed it, and also want to thank Teresa Todd and her husband for the great photos that they take. We're going to incorporate some from Preston's pony ride all the way to, of course, the exceptional rodeo, the street dance where Jeff Whitlow Band played. And what else? Goodness, the rodeo actually got to get in its entirety on Friday and on Saturday.
You'll see it exclusively right here starting Friday night. We're running about 15 or 20 times starting Friday night. Here's some of that video. We'll be back in a moment. Again, Officer Townsend, thank you very much for coming up.
Thank you both.
Y'all hang on.
Hang on tight. Hold on. A little bit more. You got it, Cody? Here you go. Step a little closer. Step right here. Come on, big guy. Oh, look here. I ain't letting you leave till you catch him. I ain't letting you leave. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Atta boy. Atta boy. Atta boy. Good job, man. Now you got him. Good job. Open drink. Come here, just give me a big old hug. I didn't bite you or nothing. Hey, Jeremy.
How are you?
How are you, buddy? Good to see you.